Hello guys, welcome to P9H DUO with a new career mode with Brighton on FIFA 21 PS5 edition. Do like and subscribe before we get into this career mode. You can see our new transfers for Brighton. This is how we will line up against Newcastle, which is the first game of our season. Let's see how we do against Newcastle United up in Tyneside. As you can see, Alan Shearer's Tifo is up there. Newcastle are a good side, so this will be a difficult game, but hopefully we can get a win in our first game in the new Premier League season. As you can see, our team there, our new transfers are in there as well. Hopefully they can have an impact and be a difference maker this season. And now Newcastle do kick off. Let's see how we do. And now Basuma bringing out the ball. Mapai gives it to Sailormakers, gives it to Fasnacht. New transfers linking up. Fasnacht passes it into the box to Trossard, and it's 1-0 to Brighton Hove Albion. We are leading 1-0, and our new transfers do have an impact straight off the bat. Boxing the camera, Trossard. Leonardo Trossard, the poster boy of Brighton Hove Albion. The Bracker cannot do anything. Brilliantly slotted in. Newcastle's defence was sleeping, not marking tight enough. And now Newcastle are on the attack with Wilson. To Hayden. What can Hayden do? Loses the ball, but the rebound comes back to Newcastle, and that's a terrible shot from Joelinton or Wilson. I'm not sure. But Roberto Sanchez with a terrible clearance, and Joelinton smacks it into the back of the net. What a terrible goal to concede. Terrible miscommunication from Roberto Sanchez, and a terrible throw, to be fair, by him as well. And Newcastle do equalise 10 minutes after our goal. Terrible throw that is. Brilliantly headed down by Wilson to Joelinton, who just smacks it after taking a touch. What a goal that is. Brilliantly struck. And it's 1-0 up in Tyneside. Now we're on attack. What can we do? Comes to Lamptey here. What can Lamptey do? Lamptey crosses it in, but the Racker gets to the ball. And now we do have a free kick in a dangerous position. What can we do from here? Pascal Gross, obviously a brilliant free kick taker. What can he do? And brilliantly hit and brilliantly saved by the Bracker. Pascal Gross gets a save from the Bracker. Fantastically struck, that is. Now we do have a corner. What can we do from the corner? Brilliantly crossed. The Bracker gets there and clears it. And we still have it, and the following shot was straight at the goalkeeper. And it's half time. Let's see what we do in the second half. And now we're here on the attack. Pascal Gross gives it to Mapai. Mapai gives it to Massapust. Massapust crosses it in, and the Bracker's once again there. And now Newcastle can go on a counter-attack. What are they doing? And now we win the ball back. What can we do from this position? Mapai. And it hits the crossbar. Unbelievable. And we can get another chance here. And it's gone out. The chance has gone. And now Newcastle coming, attacking. We can't control the ball, and the ball goes back to Newcastle. Dwight Gale with the ball gives it to Willock. Willock throw on goal and shoots. And in the 89th minute, they do go ahead and surely do win the game. To be fair, I think the celebration is a bit over the top because it's only the first game. But what can we do? It's the new gen console's celebration. Which is nice. It does have an impact in a cup final, but in a league match, I don't think anyone celebrates like that, especially when it's the first league game. And now we do try and equalise on this left hand side, but Racker once again coming out and punching. He's been doing that this entire game. The crosses were not effective. We should have probably found another way, but nonetheless, let's get into the next game, which is against West Brom. Sam Allardyce's West Brom. What can we do against West Brom? We did shake up the starting 11 for this match because there were some tired legs after the match against Newcastle. So we do have a bit rotated side against West Bromwich Albion, but hopefully they get the result and get the job done. And now we do kick off. We are at home at the Amex Stadium. We do have a free kick 27 yards out. Pascal Gross will go for goal once again. Pascal Gross brilliantly hit, but straight at the goalkeeper. Not straight at the goalkeeper, but Sam Justin had it covered. And now Pascal Gross coming on from this right hand side. What can he do? Pascal Gross passes the ball in and it's blocked. What can we do? Fastnacht with the ball, turns around, shoots, and the goalkeeper has it. Sam Johnston with 2 good saves at the start of the match. And now Fastnacht coming through. What can Fastnacht do? Shoots straight at the goalkeeper who just parries it away. We have started off really well this game. Hopefully it continues. And now we do have a corner. Pascal Gross takes the corner to Fastnacht's head and it's a goal. What a header that is by Fastnacht. Our new signing. I was impressed with him while I was watching Switzerland during in the Euros, and I thought, you know what, he looks like a decent player. I'll buy him for my Brighton career mode. So that's how he's here. What a header that is! What a leap that is! Sam Justin can't do anything because that's a powerful header right into the bottom right corner as well. What a header that was! Pascal Gross with the assist from the corner. Sam Allardyce frustrated. And now West Bromwich Albion on the attack. What can they do? Sawyers gives it to Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles crosses it in. Surely we have this covered and brilliantly blocked by Veltman. But now they're on the attack. Townsend. What can Townsend do? Townsend passes the ball in and Carl Grant just taps it into the back of the net. Roberto Sanchez should be doing better, but we need to give him time because he's not the highest rated of goalkeepers, but hopefully we can train him to become a very decent goalkeeper for us because he is a poster boy as well. He's on the thumbnail. But we might have to have a change of goalkeeper next season if he continues with these mistakes, because eventually these mistakes and these goalkeeping mistakes and these shots that he doesn't save will eventually cost us. And it did cost us against Newcastle with Joe Linton's first goal. And here we see again, it's a very soft touch, but he extended his legs, just can't get there. Maybe he should have dived, but who cares. And now it's a cross. And what a header that was by Ben White, but it was just wide. Brilliant header. We do have some great players on the set pieces, yeah. Also, I was trying to sell Ben White and Basuma, but an offer that was really realistic didn't come for them. So I'm just thinking of selling them next year. And as you saw there, Alexis McAllister scores the goal and we are 2-1 up. I did substitute and 3 of the substitutes combined for that goal. So that was actually quite impressive, tactical masterclass there. McAllister, our number 10, with a goal that Ali Reza passes it to... I'm so sorry, I forgot his name. But Pau, I think? I don't know. Pau with a shot that gets deflected and McAllister's just there for the rebound. Brilliantly struck. Well, brilliantly headed, to be fair. And now Jake Livermore with a final chance of the game smashes it wide. And we do win our second game 2-1. 3 points on the table. And now our last game of the episode is against Wolverhampton. We go to the Midlands for this match. Let's see how we do against Wolverhampton, who obviously have a very strong side. Hopefully we can do very well against them. Or do well and just get the job done and get another 3 points on the table. And now we're on the attack. Maupay, what can Maupay do? Gives it to Fashnacht. Fashnacht turns around and hits, and it's just wide. Christian Fashnacht is actually a very decent player in game. He's everywhere. He does really well. Attacking wise though, his defensive in-game isn't that great, to be honest with you. And now we're on the attack. Salesmaker gets past this man, shoots, and it just hits the bar. Unbelievable. And now we're on the counter-attack once again. This game was counter-attack lore, to be fair with you. It was counter-attack after counter-attack. And now Pascal Gross with a brilliant through ball. And Fashnak is there to score. And we lead in the 21st minute 1-0. To be honest with you, I think this goal was offside. But shh, don't tell anyone. We're leading. Pascal Gross with a brilliant pass, to be honest with you. Here we see the pass once again. A brilliant 1-2, to be fair. Because Pascal Gross received the ball from Fashnak. But I think it's offside, and I think the defender knows that. He's calling for offside, but the official did not give an offside. And obviously there is no VAR to rule it out. So we are leading 1-0. Christian Fashnak with his second goal in the Premier League. And now we're on the attack once again. So as you can see, the possession up there, 63% to 37. We didn't really have the ball. We were just counter-attacking, to be honest with you. And now Wolverhampton have the ball. What can they do? Traore's there. Adama Traore. We win the ball back. No, we don't. I lied. And we win the ball there. Ben White bringing the ball up. Gives it to Mopé, who can run into space. Mopé, he's in the outside the box and he shoots. And it's a goal. I couldn't even keep up. It was too fast. What a goal by Neil Mopé. 2-0. Wolverhampton are collapsing in front of our eyes. Ben White with a brilliant free ball once again. Mopé, and he just struck that with power. Rui Patricio could not do anything about that. What a hit, son. What a hit. Bruno Aiga is upset with that, very disappointed. Bruno Aiga, I don't know how to pronounce his name, I do apologise, but it's quite impressive that EA has quickly added in the Wolverhampton's new manager. I wonder if Nuno Espirito Santo is at what a ball that is. What a ball. Trossard to Fashnak with a brilliant goal. What a team play that was. What a team goal that is. Sailor-maker from the right hand side, from the middle of the park, just boots it up to Trossard, who just taps it into the Fashnak's path, and Fashnak just blasts it in. What a ball that is across the field. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow. What a goal. Anyway, as I was saying, I wonder if Nuno Espirito Santo is at Tottenham, since Bruno Laga is at Wolverhampton in-game, so that'll be interesting, to be fair. 3 goals for Christian Fashnak in the Premier League now. He is becoming our talisman. And this is the second half now. What can we do in the second half? Straight off the bat. Straight from kickoff. Pascal Gross. And it's 4-0. Wolverhampton have collapsed. They've imploded. Unbelievable. A very harsh welcome to Bruno Laga. Pascal Gross with a brilliantly hit goal. Wolverhampton fans must be very disappointed with their team, because they have had more of the ball, they just didn't create enough. And they were left spaces open on the counter-attack, which we took the benefit. And Moutinho, as you saw there, with a wild effort. To be fair, it was it wasn't as wild as I initially thought. It was quite close, to be fair, just lifted just before the crossbar. And now we're on the attack. What can we do? Sailor-makers tries to chip, but Rui Patricio gathers the ball. And now a free kick for Wolverhampton. What can they do? It's straight at Roberto Sanchez. And we're just passing the ball around in the back. Roberto Sanchez gives it to Ben White. Ben White with a terrible pass. Tries to do something fancy, but Jimenez penalises him. And it's 4-1 to Wolverhampton. I don't know why they're celebrating. They probably should get the ball and go to kickoff, but centre circle, but they didn't. They just decided to celebrate. Well, I don't know. Terrible mistake by Ben White, to be honest with you. And Raul Jimenez just smashes it home. I know they do pressure us in the dying minutes, Brilliantly saved by Roberto Sanchez, and then we clear it. Oh, we lose the ball once again, and brilliantly defended by our team. And it's cleared. And now Wolverhampton, and the game is over. We do win 4-1. If you did enjoy this episode, do like and do subscribe, and I will bring you the Inter Milan career mode tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.